I suppose now is as good a time as any, probably even the best time of any to get started, just given that the music faded out, which means I don't have to fade it out halfway through a song. Anyway, let's open up Model. Well, okay, Model Organizer's already opened. I just have to click launch, which is probably the scariest part of the whole stream. Is will my Morrowind turn on? It's always a scary little thing you got going on, especially because I'm not gonna lie, I put like 3 mods on without test launching it during the starting soon. So worry. Okay, you guys should be able to hear Morrowind. Let's change it to the game screen. It'll look for game to capture for hopefully just a second. There we go. We'll ignore all the. Okay, well, I have some bad news. Looks like putting 3 random mods on right beforehand is not a good idea. I'll do a quick check to see what I'm missing, but yeah, I mean, if I'm not gonna, at that point, it's probably worth just turning off. I'm too lazy to fix it right now. So we will turn that off, and then turn those two off. Poggers, welcome, secular, welcome. Okay, now let's try launching. With the slightly I didn't turn that on. Oh shoot! Wait, no, wait. I take it back. I take it back. Close. No. Morrowind modding. Why does it have to be like this? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Let's close my game really quick. Well, okay. Let's be real. It's gonna close itself. It's gonna crash because I forgot to turn the thingy off with the things. Yeah. That's definitely gonna cook us. Did that? Wait. What? No shot that actually just launched. That makes no sense. Okay, well, it somehow worked. So I'm gonna swap it to the game screen and and just assume it's all working. Uh, yep. Okay. Cool. Great. Oh man. Okay. Is it not detecting? It should be. I wonder if it has to get to like the main menu or something first. We'll put on the BRB screen so you at least have something pretty to look at, not just a gray room. Okay, I definitely feel like it should be done by now though. Oh boy. Oh, the joys of being a Morrowind fan. Oh jeez. It's currently just loading the. No, yeah, for real. That it does remind. I mean, it worked. Uh, will the game actually detect? Yes, it will. It is definitely a Morrowind moment. Yeah, because I do have to say that yeah, Morrowind's really weird. Where it'll break when you think it should work and work when you think it should break. The funniest thing is that I updated to the new Tamriel rebuilt that came out 2 days ago. Um, and the mod pack I was using wasn't what's the word, compatible, so it would break my game. So then I deleted the new Tamriel rebuilt part, and then I TP'd to the new Tamriel rebuilt part, and it worked. Which I how right I because I literally I deleted the files with that city, and then only after I deleted the files with that city could I teleport to the city. So I literally deleted it from the game, but I could still go to it, and that's the only time it worked. The only time it worked is when I deleted the mod. So there's definitely some sort of Morrowind hero Brian in my computer right now who's just doing the craziest stuff. Because I don't understand. I cannot fathom how that's even possible. But whatever, right? Let's go ahead and move on to our new game. We will skip the intro cutscene because I have seen it so many times in my life, especially if you count modding, where you launch the game 1,000 times to make sure it launches. And as you can see, we're in a... Wow, that gamma is really low. I wonder if there's a way I can turn that up on the stream here, because that would be really cool. That's really dim for you guys. The text and stuff is still readable, but it would be nice to maybe just turn that up a little bit, I would hope. Maybe not though. Oh, dang. Okay, well, it might be pretty dim. We'll see. We'll keep playing. I'll keep an eye on it. Wow. Okay, that's probably not supposed to happen when I relaunch. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh no. Oh. Ah, we love more. Okay, so pro tip: do not minimize the game when you're on character select or character creation. It'll break. Okay, now we're gonna relaunch. This time it'll work because I won't minimize during that. Oh boy, yeah. So I do hope you guys know this is more or less the only thing I've done for like 3 days is mod Morrowind and fail. I modded it for like 12,000 straight. Sorry, what? 12 hours straight. I don't know where 1,000 came from. 12 hours straight, and pretty much I had so many incompatibilities and stuff that I just had to give up and restart. So I modded it for 12 hours for literally no reason. And then I got the mod pack, which for the most part worked. And then I tried to add some of my own stuff and it broke. So then I fixed it and now it's sort of back to normal. Which is why I thought I would be able to stream it. But then I had the lovely idea of install 3 random mods before stream and just assume it'll work. Which it didn't, so I turned one of them off, which is now why I'm assuming it'll work. And it's kind of doing it. Also, I wonder if is it going to detect my game if I swap over? Probably not, because I'm still loading in. Worth a try, though. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, anyway, we will now actually play. And I'm not going to minimize. I'm not going to pause. I'm not going to do anything. Because frankly, if I do, I'm pretty sure it's going to explode. So we're just not going to worry about it. We'll skip the intro cutscene. And it'll go to, oh, this is a new song. I've done the character creation like 2 or 3 times in the mod pack just to, you know, test it launches. And I have not heard the song. But, yeah, whatever. Okay, so. I did my best to pretty much think of my character concept before stream, because 90% of the time when I do like an RPG stream, Elder Scrolls or Kenshi or whatever, I always spend so long trying to make a character, trying to think of the name, and the race, and the backstory, and what I want to do. And it literally takes half a stream. Like, the first half of the Kenshi stream I did was just me making a character. So I thought about that in advance, just so we can actually dive into the main game. So I was sort of thinking about doing Breton, because I try to avoid being a spell sword, because I feel like I always end up being a spell sword. But this time I'm like, you know what? If I'm always a spell sword, let's just embrace it. Like, if it's, like, I guess it's my favorite type of class, so might as well just dive in and do that. So, I don't know, we'll sort of go for something spell swordy. And, I mean, maybe these different races would work better. I mean, we can see. Because as you can see, there is a couple... Like, there is... The races have different abilities. Like, there's some new stuff here. But I think I'm leaning towards Breton just because, like, they are literally the spell sword race. Like, Altmer... I guess could work? But I feel like that's more of a full mage. So yeah, you know, Breton's probably a good one. And honestly, let's just re-roll face and hair a couple times, just see if we get anything cool. What is that hairstyle? Oh boy, I'm so sorry, bro. Ooh, that is rough. Imagine having, like, baldness, but in the back of your head can still grow hair, but, like, a lot of hair. Like, he could just grow it out all the way, and then flop it back over the top of his head, and it would look like he had normal hair. It's actually kind of crazy. Wow, okay, my sensitivity is really high, so I'm having a hard time hitting the buttons. Okay, yeah, it looks like we just have, you know, some decent hairs here. Let's find a relatively generic one that we can just sort of have on for the time being. And then we will find a good face, and then really go through the hair. Wow, there's actually a lot of hair options here, dang. Yeah, wow, we have a lot of options. Okay, let's just do this for now. Because I just want to pick a face really quick first. Wow, there's actually some really cool stuff here. I don't know too much about the mod pack I'm using, honestly. Like, I installed it and then kind of called it good. So a lot of stuff is probably going to be catching me by surprise, but I really like these, like, blue designs. These are, wow. Ooh, oh, these are actually really good. Okay, He's doing the freaking... Oh, what's the one, like, Giga Chad raised eyebrow face. Oh, that's funny. Okay, but yeah, I think... Oh, you can be old! You can be old in this one! And have a beard. I feel like Morrowind didn't really let you have a beard a lot of the time, but... Okay, there's some good stuff here. I'm not gonna lie. There's some... Okay, then we get the default faces. Oh, wow, some of these are low poly. There's some... Like, they're kind of... Like, I do like the ideas, but yeah, they are just kind of rough. Also, okay, how many faces do I have to click through before... That one looks like Todd Howard. Wait, pause. Is there a Todd Howard face? That's gotta be Todd Howard. Wait a minute. That looks just like him. That is... I wonder if I can get a matching hair. Give him the Todd hair. I'm like trying to remember what Todd's hair looks like off the top of my head. I feel like it's not that long, right? It's like medium. Welcome, Halo Paradol Addict. Yeah, something like this. I don't know. Anyway, guys, look, it's Todd. I'm not gonna play as Todd Howard, but if I was, I would make him look like that. Okay, let's go back to like the blue faces. Oh wait, there's like black face paint too. Dude, there's some dope stuff here. Wow, I really like the face paint. That goes so hard. Holy cow. Hopefully you can't hear my mouse spamming. That's probably really annoying if you can hear my mouse. Ooh. Yeah, I would definitely want to do one of these. I want one that's not like super duper in your face. I mean, it's a glowing blue, so it's gonna be, but like, yeah, not like the full glasses glyph. I like the one eye. Yeah, something like this. Okay, I think there's one more. Yeah, so we have there's a dragon around your eye, a dragon around your other eye, and it's slightly brighter. Wow, this face is mewing. Holy cow! Do you see that jawline? That's a Sigma guy we got right there. Okay, so we're gonna probably go for... Yeah, I guess I kind of do just like I think the second one. Maybe? That is a pretty cool one, I can't lie. I do like this one, though. This one's pretty good. Where you sort of get, like, it's, like, symmetrical and stuff, but it's not, like, super duper in your... Okay, actually, we'll do this one. Yeah, this is a good one. Okay, so we'll do that. Now let's go ahead and figure out a hair that we want. I'll rotate him a little bit so we can sort of get an easier hair view. And then we'll just re-roll a couple times, see if we find anything cool. Okay, so those are our general options. We'll just spam through these really quick. I feel like I've already gone to that section before though, so... I imagine our guy's like relatively young. So we'll go for one of the... Yeah, like one of these hairstyles. Yeah, I don't want like the mega long hair for sure. And these are the low poly hairs. We don't want low poly hair. Ooh, wait, dang it. That was a good one. I skipped past it. Okay. I don't want to spend too... Ooh, okay, we do got some good over here. I do kind of like just like the long loose hair. Some of the colors are a little goofy though. I think we'll do like... oh wow, my sensitivity is hard to control for buttons these small. Yeah, I don't like the bowl cut look really, but I mean we'll do like honestly maybe black. Black hair's pretty neat. Mostly just because I feel like we don't really have a good brown hair. I mean, we have that one. Actually, that one's not too bad. Honestly, yeah, whatever. We'll go for it. I think it's a fine enough look. We're probably going to be wearing a helmet anyway, so our face doesn't exactly matter all too much. Okay, now we can pick a class, and let me tell you, there are so many classes these days. Look at this. Look, there's like... That's got to be at least 50, right? That's at least 50 classes right there. And I don't even know the difference between like half of them. I do know I want my guy to be like an archaeologist style character. I want to build a museum, collect artifacts, loot tombs. Like, I do want to do like an Indiana Jones sort of playthrough slash character. And there is an archaeologist class. I don't really know if that's the one I want to go for, though, because I don't really I mean, sneak, athletic, light armor, security, enchant. Those are the major skills. And the weird thing about this is that there's not a single, like, combative major skill. I mean, the short blade and the minor skills, but that does make me wonder. I mean, I wonder if there's, like, non-combative ways to play this game in this mod pack. Like, maybe I could just be an archaeologist who doesn't have to fight stuff, because this is not built for fighting at all. But yeah, so I do want to be an archaeologist. I just don't think I will be the archaeologist class. I don't think it quite matches what we're going for, but there is a couple other cool stuff, so we'll look at it. Arcane Knight is heavy armor. And I don't really know if I want to do heavy armor as much. So we'll just scroll down here and see some of these different things. You can like barista. I can be a barista. Are we being for real? Is that what barista is? Is this a coffee server, or am I thinking of the wrong thing? I guess like a barista is a coffee server, right? Like the drink person. Battle Alchemist is a very cool name. So yeah, you can be a buoyant armature. Dang. Wow, yeah, there's really some interesting options here. This matches what I would want decently, but... Cat Catcher. What are these classes? Holy cow. There's some goofy stuff in here. Daedrologist. Oh, wow, Daedrologist also goes hard. Dervish Mesmer. I don't even know what that is supposed to be. Dervish? Diplomat, Dire Singer, Dreamer. What the heck is a Dreamer? Stealth, apparently. Drillmaster. Ooh, Duelist. Duelist would go hard. Unarmored with long blade. That's a cool. Fallen Paladin. Farmer, Fisherman, Foreman. You can gamble? I want to be a gambler. Incubus or Incubus. Yeah, I can never say that word. I do know there's a Succubus class, which is wild. You can be a Nightblade. You can be a Necromancer. You can be an Ordinator. Let's go gambling. That's what I'm saying. Gambling sounds so fun. I want to gamble. Primates. Queen. I can just be a queen? What? Okay. Cool. Sand Runner, Sculptor, Seraph, Shadow Warrior, Shadow Dancer, Shaman, Sharpshooter. What's Shaman? This one's actually kind of almost exactly what I want. It's pretty much everything I want except use this blunt weapon. I don't really want to use blunt weapon this time around. Dang it, that was really close. That was really close to what I would have wanted. There's Sorcerer. Isn't that a medium armor one? Yes, there's medium armor, minor skill. And then there's Short Blade and Marksman. What? That's a weird combination. There's Spearman. Stormcaller sounds dope as frick. Crazy, what mod list is this? Oh, I was about to talk about it, then I realized you're the guy who made it. Yeah, I think, call me crazy, you might know what you're a little familiar with this one. You've probably seen it around. Yeah, see, this is the class I saw while I was just, like, exploring a couple random stuff yesterday before I was gonna stream. You can be a Succubus. My class can be Succubus. Which is, you know, it's an interesting one for sure. Summoner could go hard. I want, like, a spell sword with a medium armor, and I've just not really found one. So we might just have to custom class. Even though some of these are honestly, like, really cool. Wandering Art. Ooh, Warlock. Is Warlock. Also short. Wow, there's like no class with medium armor. Like a lot, you know, there's a couple, but I think I've only seen medium armor twice so far. This one is not terrible though. I wonder, like, what's the difference between, like, Warlord and Warrior? I guess a little bit of magic. Wise Woman. I should be the wise woman class, but I'm a dude. Witch or witch hunter. Okay, so there's a lot of options, and I'm sure there's an option that matches mine, and I just didn't click on it. So maybe we'll like roll 4 or 5 times just to see what we get. Other than that, though, we might just do a custom class, because I don't want to spend forever just trying to find a certain stuff. But let's see. This one has medium armor, blunt weapon, heavy armor, distraction, long. Oh wow. Okay, this is okay. Crusader actually matches us pretty well. Does it have long blade, destruction, blunt, block, restoration? It's not quite as magic-y as I'd want though. Surgeon is an interesting one for sure. Oh, poacher. Spear, marksman, medium armor, illusion. Druid, alchemy, illusion, alteration. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, we'll give it 3 more rerolls. 1, 2, 3. Shaman. Yeah, see, Shaman is almost exactly what I want, except for the blunt weapon. Like, if I could just change out blunt weapon for long blade as Shaman, I would do it. But I can't, so we're just going to custom class it. So we're going to call it... What character are you going for? You have a backstory in mind? Yeah, I mean, I guess now's... I can't talk. I'll probably go into the backstory right after we pick the class. But long story short, I'm sort of going for an archaeologist-style guy. So even though there's literally a class called archaeologist, I might just call this archaeologist. I'm literally majoring in archaeology, and I still don't know how to spell it. That should be it. I hope. This is literally what I'm paying, like, however much college tuition is for this, and I still don't know how to spell it. Okay, specialization. I want to specialize more in magic than not. We'll look at that in a sec. So, let's do major skills. Medium, I don't know why. Medium armor is just really cool to me, because it has, like, the cool armor look of heavy armor, but it's not, like, super bulky. I don't know. I like the vibe of it a lot. It looks really cool. And then other than that, I want to go for long blade. It's been a while since I've used swords. The Astrologians Guild. Yeah, I know there's like an Astrologians Guild. I tried to put in the Dwemer Society and it broke my game, but I did add the other museum mod that the guy put in the Discord. We'll see if it works or not. Worst case scenario, I can just build my own museum. But yeah, we'll do long blade and restoration and destruction. And speechcraft. Because I do want to be charismatic too, so maybe we'll do speechcraft. Is speechcraft a major skill though? That's probably more minor skill territory. We'll do one other kind of magic. What's the most used kind of magic? I'll do destruction, restoration. I wasn't going for all the items. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I mean, like, if we're being realistic, I'll probably get distracted doing some other quest and forget about it, so we'll see. Man, conjuration. What's destruction? Destruction's willpower, so we might want to do something else with willpower. Yeah, restoration's willpower too, so if we could do, like, illusion's personality. Mysticism is willpower, but I feel like that's not really major skill worthy. I mean, maybe it is. Compared to, like, alteration? Oh, alteration's willpower too. Okay, we could do that one. Oh, wait, this actually... Yeah, that's definitely... Okay, yeah, we'll do alteration. Okay, so... Medium armor, long blade, restoration, alteration. Yeah, that looks good. So we'll change our other major skill to willpower. Long blade and medium armor... those are different. Dang it. Long blade uses strength, but medium armor uses endurance. Does heavy armor use strength, though? No, they're all endurance. Except light armor, which is probably different. Yeah, agility. Okay. We'll do medium armor. And then minor skills, let's go for... We'll do illusion, speechcraft. Conjuration. Security, sneak, acrobatics, light armor, short blade, marksman. Maybe I can make myself proficient in both armors. Those of you guys who play Morrowind a lot, is being proficient, or is putting two kinds of armor in your skills like a terrible idea? Is that just gonna like... Because, you know, then I can wear multiple kinds of armor, which maybe is good. Or maybe that's just a waste of levels. I'm honestly not sure. So, I don't know. Let me know if I'm dooming my character to death right there, but we'll do that. And then I guess, do we want to do mercantile? I mean, sort of. Unless there's another... Yeah, I mean, this seems good. Maybe it's nice. Maybe it could be good to have proficiency in two different... Well, unless we do enchant, willpower... Did I do mysticism already? I guess we could do mysticism for the last one. Okay. I think this is a fair character here, so... Medium armor and long blade, with also light armor, so we have our options. And then restoration, destruction, alteration, illusion, conjuration, mysticism, so pretty much every magic type. Along with speechcraft, strength, and willpower, so maybe it's worth changing one of our other things. When you're dooming your character, you can absolutely mix and match armor types. I'm working on an armor perk system that will provide bonuses for full sets, but no downsides from this. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, I think we'll go for both sets then. And then I don't really know what to make my second, like, ability. I mean, strength for the longsword, but then, like, personality for the other stuff, or intelligence for the other kinds of magic. I'm honestly just not sure. But personality is kind of fun too, especially if I'm wanting to be like a charismatic guy. But I guess if I'm only putting personality as my minor skills, it could be better to keep strength, just so I can have a decent long blade score. Okay, yeah, we'll go for strength and willpower. That should be good. Okay, now we pick a star sign. I get to channel my inner, what's the word, zodiac person. What's your star sign? So I do have a mod installed, not part of the pack, but it's a Daedric star sign. So you can have a bunch of Daedric curses where they'll give you like some really strong benefits and then some really strong downsides. So it's really cool to play like a cursed playthrough. But we also have like alternate versions of pretty much every... Yeah, I think pretty much just every other symbol here, or star sign. So I do wonder, like, probably something that's magic related. I don't know if we want to do Atronarch. Filthy customizer. Yeah, my bad, gang. I customize stuff sometimes. Spell absorption, fortify magicka, stunted magicka, but you get flame shield from... Oh, so it's just the Atronarch, but you get a shield with it? Oh yeah, so you can cut your fortify in half, and your spell absorption in half, but then you get... Oh, you can summon Atronarchs. Okay, that's interesting. Oh yeah, because it's the Atronarch sign. That actually makes a lot of sense. If you're born under the Atronarch, you can summon an Atronarch. That... Yeah, that checks out. That does check out. Yeah, Apprentice could be a good one, so fortify magic, but weakness to it. Less fortify magic, but you get just a bunch of little skill perks, which is decent. Gifted, you can summon a scamp, not too bad. Then fortify magic. Oh, it's just like double fortify. Okay. Oh man, I can't decide. I think I'm leaning towards Apprentice for sure. Let's check out the mage really quick, because that's the other one that might make sense. Oh, this one's actually not too bad, because I do want to have a high personality. But then I don't fortify your magic by that. But it's nice to, you know, have a little bonus to that. Being able to cure disease on self would actually go crazy. That one goes hard. You can just give yourself a full armor. Oh, wait, that'd be sick. And Shadow Steed, Thief, Warrior, yes, I don't really need those. I do like the mage ones. I do wonder, maybe it would be more fun to have, like, the okay, so I either want the Personality Fortifier, or the, which one? Summon Scamp could be fun for, like, roleplay reasons. Daedric Worshipper stuff. Maybe we'll do that. It could be fun. Honestly, yeah, let's do it. I want to summon a Scamp. Threaten. And I can't decide if I want to just generate a name or come up with my own. If I come up with my own, I'm going to be here for like an hour. But generating them makes me feel like such a normie, because I'm just like being, you know, I'm just being boring, you know, so I don't know. And I'll shuffle till I see something I like decently, and then maybe we can like change it after. Hyper Valentoy, Marbe, Enantic, Rolbert, Jean-Pierre. Oh wait. Oh, I want to name myself after Paul Narf now. That would go hard. JoJo reference. I don't know if anyone. I mean, if Sucky were still here, I know he's seen JoJo for sure. Sebastian's not too bad. Frank, Wilhelm, Georges, Dolph, Geshua, Leovic. Let's see here. I don't want to spend too long on a name. It's not a huge deal. We'll go with... Man, I'm just having a hard time finding one that I like. Serena, Marshall, Adwig, Ogier, Bernarmund. Jack and Caden, Ernest, Florna, Wynn, Vincent. I do like Vincent, actually. Vincent's not too bad. We'll go with Vincent. Let's do Vincent Belmont. What was it? I saw like a B last name that I thought was pretty cool, and then I forgot. We'll do like Vincent Barrel. Vincent Belmonte, Belmort, we'll do I want it to end with an NT just so it has like a nice sort of like ring to it. We'll do there, Vincent Bellamont. I don't know. I've always been a sucker for what's the word? Alliteration names. Double V's, big fan. Plus they both end with NT, so they sort of you know what? That's good. We'll go with that. Vincent Bellamont. We'll call that good. Okay, now we get to choose a background, which oh boy, there's a lot of these too. And I'll talk about my backstory. So I'm not like a enormous role player. I don't have like 10 pages of backstory, but I kind of like to think I grew up as a noble in High Rock, and then I was really into like old magic, ancient ruins, and stuff like that, which sort of led me into getting involved with the Daedra a little bit. Not like super evil, but enough that I was sort of like disowned from my family. So then I traveled over to Shadenall because I loved history. I studied like Aelid ruins, and then I got to know the Dunmer of Shadenall, and I was like, oh, I learned about this country. Well, not okay. Maybe I am. As I keep talking about my backstory, I'm like, maybe I am role playing a lot. Because then, let's see, he gets to Shadenall, where which has a lot of Dunmer in it, and he's sort of like he hears of the country called Morrowind, where Like Daedra worship is not super frowned upon, and it's full of ancient ruins and tombs and old magic. And he's like, oh, maybe I want to go there. So then he sort of ends up in Morrowind, and I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what counts as enormous or not. I usually don't have a story that deep, but I really want to motivate myself to play it a lot. Because a lot of Elder Scrolls games, or Morrowind, I'll like come up with a decent character, and then I'll start playing it, and then after I get to like level 8, 9, 10, so a couple hours in, but not super far, I kind of peter out. So I'm just like, if I just pick my favorite playstyle with skills I like, and I just get a backstory I'm really interested in, I'm hoping that can just sort of keep me in the game for longer, so I don't just sort of fizzle out. So I'm going a little harder than I usually do, just for the sake of trying to stay with that. So as far as that goes, that's my backstory. So now we'll see how many options sort of go with that. Adopted by Nobles is definitely a good one. I got disowned, though. I mean, Blood of the Dremora. Let's see. Every once in a while, the Daedra will summon himself to Mirren and punch you down. Whenever he is defeated, you absorb his blood, causing all your magic skills to respawn. That actually matches my guy a lot. Because, you know, I picked the Star Sign that lets me summon a Scand, because I sort of have that connection to Oblivion. So Blood of Dremora definitely sort of lines up with that a lot. Fencing that. Oh, I'm writing a novel and there's a character who that would work perfect for. I should do that next time I play. You could be a pacifist? That's funny. That's actually really cool. You can start as a vampire, which is crazy. You can also do this. All illusion spells are disabled. That's insane. That's a really funny... Okay, so you make yourself like really good at alteration from level 1, and then you just cannot use illusion. That's really funny. This one maybe works. Let's see. So you get mysticism spells, but you lose alteration or restoration. Okay, that's interesting for sure. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like there's a lot that sort of let you like hyper specialize into like one kind of magic. That's really cool. Oh, wait. I was cursed. Regardless, if you feel most at home in the cold and dark during the night, you get bonuses to your skills during the day. Oh, so you're like a sort of vampire. That's interesting. Okay. Death Mage's Apprentice. All conjuration is disabled. All mysticism is disabled. All destruction is disabled. And I'm going to use a mix of magic, which is why I'm not going to do any of those, but I do think Blood of Dremora is a great one, so we'll run with that. And now my only problem is I'm not quite sure where I want to start with all of this. Astrological Society is a decent one. That sort of matches what my character would be doing. I do wonder if their like Mage's Guild isn't too bad of an option. Let's see here. Skooma Addict. You can be a Skooma Addict. That sounds awesome. House of Earthly Delights. That's a crazy start to the game for sure. College of Firewatch. Prospective student at the College of Firewatch. That's not a terrible option either. I could have sworn there was like a grave robbing option. Maybe I'm crazy. I really thought there was Necrom Catacombs. That like sort of is what I thought. I could have swore yesterday I saw one that's like, oh yeah, grave robbing. Like it literally just starts you as a grave robber in an ancestral tomb, which is kind of based. which is sort of, yeah, so what my guy's not like evil, but he's like really charismatic, but secretly sort of into dangerous stuff, right, that people don't really know. And then he likes to say he loves archaeology, but archaeology is in heavy air quotes, and when he says archaeology, he means walk into someone's ancestral tomb and steal all the stuff. And he just says, it belongs in a museum, and then just steal stuff. So that's sort of what I'm going for, which is why I think grave robbing is a pretty good option, so we'll start with that. And then starting equipment, we're gonna do... Armor is definitely a decent one. Looks like that, yeah, just sort of like comes with my class. So I guess we'll just do my class. And then, weapon... But we already have that. So we'll do... I mean, food sounds like a pretty good option. Don't want to die. So we'll do food. And then maybe survival gear... I think our guy would be pretty survival-y, just because he lives out on the, you know, like, lives out on his own in order to loot, you know, things, travel around, loot tombs, go on digs or whatever, who knows. I think that works. Let me drink some Coke really quick. And with that, this is our character. Let's see here. So we have pretty good stats. Light armor's pretty high. Restoration's our highest skill by far. Destruction's not too bad. Cool beans. Despite being a minor skill, our speechcraft and light armor are not great. My personality's 40. It could be better, but whatever. We'll call it good there. So we'll click OK. This will load us in. Please do not crash. Oh, thank goodness. That would be so sad. We'll keep on. Okay, quick save. Because if I had to redo that character creator, oh boy. I mean, that literally took me like a half hour. Okay, so we're here. I love the color grading in this mod pack. It looks so, like, dark fantasy. And the flickering of the torch goes crazy, too. Okay, so we have medium armor, some light armor, common shoes, pants, shirt, a torch, an axe. We have an iron longsword and a silver longsword, but the silver one is better, so of course we will keep that. Okay, cool. Let's see, let's look at ourselves really quick. This is what we look like. Oh, my tattoos glow. That's big. Pretty big sword. Yeah, this goes hard. The sound design is kind of freaking me out, though. I'm hearing some... Oh, I'm hearing some stuff. Locked door. Oh yeah, we probably want to see what sort of spells we're working with, don't we? Let's stretch out my spell thing a little bit. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter, because it's... Yeah, whatever. Okay, so we have... I can summon a scamp. I can do dragon skin. Bound dagger, detect creature. Hearth heal, frost bolt, live, Modlist caves, open. Yeah, we do want the open spell. Because I need to, you know... Well, it's open. I'm quick saving so much. Oh, it's dark. I've never been like... Well, okay. Morrowind has definitely scared me sometimes. Not like this, though. This is a whole new level. Okay, it looks like slash is our best option here. I guess thrust has higher average damage. Because the average damage of thrust is 12 compared to... Okay, so maybe thrusting is better. I think thrusting actually would be better. But slashing works. This is freaking me out. I don't see any enemies. Okay, well, let's get looting. None of these. Oh, I guess it doesn't. Ooh, it's not telling me the work. Ah, what? A grave chill keeps you creeping horripilation as you feel a revenant appear. Someone. Huh? There's something behind me. I don't want to unpause. Oh shoot. Oh, jeez! Oh, this is bad. Oh, I'm about to get... Oh, this is... Oh, dude, this thing is doing so much damage already. Oh, I'm cooked. Chad, I'm cooked. Let's just loot the other urns while we're here. What's this? Not sure. Common amulet. The real question is, does looting even matter? This thing's probably gonna... I dodged it! Oh, I dodged it! Okay, this is fine. We just won't loot the rest of the... Oh, jeez. Oh, get out of here, bro. He can open doors. Give me a... My game crashed. My game crashed when I went outside. No. Okay, let's open it back up. At least I quick saved. At least I quick saved like 1,000 times. Because, you know, crashing is probably going to happen pretty often. Okay, that was a good first impression. That was a good first impression of, Is it going to capture my loading screen? Probably not. Did it? Oh, it did. Anyway. Oh, wow, this has, like, all of my old stuff. And a random guy named Josh from, like, 1,000 years ago. I named myself Nom Nom or freaking, like, all sorts of random crap. I don't know. Anyway, where's my save? Quick save? These are all, like, the wrong... Oh, wait, I know what I did. I launched Morrowind instead of Mod Organizer Morrowind. I'm a little goofball. That's what I am. Okay, let's... That's a good first impression, though. Well, a bad one. A good bad one, right? A good mod packs, but bad, because my very first my first breaths were terrifying tomb that's super dark with creepy sound design, and then immediately dying. Is it gonna capture my loading screen, please? Whatever. And then immediately dying to a crazy enemy at like level 1. Oh boy. So, you know, long story short, this is gonna be an experience. This is gonna be an experience for sure. I'm gonna die a lot. I'm not good at Morrowind, like at all. I really like it, but I'm not good at it. So we're gonna have to reload so many saves, but it's fine. It's gonna be fun. We're going to enjoy ourselves. Assuming Morrowind graphics extender can freaking load, bro. Holy cow. Everything else loads so fast, and then it's just MGE. That takes 1,000 years. Okay, finally get to the Morrowind screen. We'll load our... It auto-saved right before I died? Oh, that's wild. Like, right before, too. Okay. So, it's going to be chasing me as we load in. And I can't see. Okay, so we'll open our console so we can get time to see. Why can't I see? Am I blind? Why am I blind? Why am I... I have sound, not... Why can't I... Why can't I see? Why can't I see? Why is everything black? I wonder if that's just a graphical bug? Because I could not... That was just black. I don't know if I was, like, cursed or what, but that was... did not feel like it was supposed to happen. I hope so. There's no shot I'm gonna get out if I'm... I can walk. Okay, let's load a save before that. Let's load a save before that. So right here. I think this is before we spawned in the Bone Walker, so we shouldn't be in immediate danger. Okay, yeah. Something's definitely broken. Oh, wait. It's because my torch isn't equipped. That's gotta be why, right? Oh, okay. That explains it. So apparently, if you're in a dark place with no torch, it'll be realistic and cook you for that. I don't know why I opened that. I knew there's an enemy there. I knew I would die if I did it, and I still did. Okay, can I dodge? Can I dodge the Bone Walker? Yes, I can. Oh, jeez. Okay, okay. Get out, get out. Ah! Oh, that was loud. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. This time we'll just loot it without opening the one urn that summons bro, and we should be fine. Unless my quick save already has a spawn, that'd be awkward. I hope not. What's happening? I'm getting bodied by a Bone Walker. I opened the wrong urn, and he really didn't like that. So I'm going to skip the urns this time, and we're just going to go for the loot. So we're going to grab gold. We'll save there. Ooh, scam. Okay. I do some damage, but... Oh! Okay, so scams. Scamps are a dangerous thing, even at level 1. We'll use my spells. I don't know why I'm trying to use my sword. I mean, I built myself out mostly to be a mage. So I should probably actually use spells. Okay, what spell can we ready? We do have 2 summon spells and 3 summon spells. Wait, no, that's the same. I don't know, maybe. Who knows? We will do... What does telekinesis do? So a heal spell is obviously going to be decent. I think Frostbolt. I would assume Scamps resist fire. I feel like that makes sense. If you hold a different direction and attack before the first attack's animation ends... Oh! Okay. Now the only problem is I have no stamina because I was testing it. It's fine. We'll just regenerate it. Actually, no, we'll just use magic, yeah. So there should be a scamp right here. The scamp is no longer right there. I guess we'll take our wins. I thought I would be able to take the shield off the wall. Guess not. Oh, now I can... Oh, that looks fancy. Medium armor, too. I will take that. Can I put a shield on while holding it? No, I cannot. I mean, it makes sense. An empty chest. Are you kidding me? What am I looting you for if you're not going to even give me loot? I've been infected with brown... man. Can't have crap in Morrowind, bro. The Detroit of Tamriel. Okay, so we just need to... That definitely missed. Ow! Oh, that almost one-shot me. I have quite literally 1 health left. Okay, this is fine. I do have a healing spell. And hopefully it heals me. Oh, wow, that's actually not too bad of a healing spell. Now I just have to hope I get lucky and hit the scamp. Please! I forgot how... Man, Morrowind can be cutthroat. Especially at early levels, it definitely just... well, it feels like it because it is. It's just, you know, your dice versus the enemy's dice of just who gets luckier faster to one-shot the other person. Maybe with this reload, though. Gotta use this oh, yeah. So, okay, yeah, combos. And also my magic. That's the thing I'm, like, actually good at, so... So if I could hit it at least twice before it got here... That should kill it! I got it! Okay, he's dead. And I'm sure Scampskin's probably worth something, so we'll take it. Suppose a corpse should auto give it? Yeah. Enemies attack... Oh! I just got my balls sniped off. I think I hit quick save. I really think I just hit quick save right before the arrow hit me. I might just spawn in and then have an arrow slam into my throat. That would be really awkward. Guess we'll find out if I just load in and die immediately. Okay, that's good. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. I literally quick saved on my death animation. Yeah, let's do the one right before that. Was it this? I guess it'd be that one. Okay, so I'm coming to learn. Vanilla Morrowind is already very cutthroat and hard and a little tricky, and I think I might have just stumbled upon the Elden Ring of Morrowind. Because I'm taking these hits like crazy. I am pretty squishy. I mean, I have 40 health, so pretty much everything will kill me. Watch someone else struggle to survive Morrowind. Yeah, it is definitely... It is nice to watch someone be bad at a game so you feel like you're not as bad in comparison. So I probably haven't killed a scamp yet either. Yeah. Oh, they both saw me. Oh, I'm cooked. Oh, that arrow went right past me. Holy cow. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, this thing actually one-shots me, bro. Oh, jeez. Dude, this is... Oh, this game's gonna have my heart racing. Especially in these tombs where it's so dark and... Morrowind sound design always has like the really loud sound effects too. It's got me jumping. It's got me jumping, bro. Okay, so I don't know if we'll be able to kill the skeleton, honestly. Unless we do, like, a really good job at just dodging the arrows. Might be... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, which is why I'll probably just leave... Oh! Whoa! That is not what I meant to do, but I suppose it works. Okay, yeah, these combos are fun. I do like the combos. Okay, now let's equip my... What's Mother's Kiss do? Restore health 10 to 20. This one is 22. Okay, so it's just a weaker one. We could give myself, like, Shield or Sanctuary. Or we can just Frostbolt it. Which does more damage? Oh, Frostbolt definitely hits harder. Looks like Frostbolt's an AoE in 10 feet on target. Oh, so it's probably like a... Okay, yeah, splash damage or something? Okay, so it's really just a matter of... I failed. That's not... Oh, shoot. Did I... That probably didn't hit, did it? Oh, there's another one. Ah! Okay, skeletons resist cold. Does it resist fire? I don't think so. I think that works. Is this hitting? Was this hitting the skeleton at all? That was not hitting, I think. Luckily, my scamp is just taking every hit right now. Only problem is, this skeleton will not take damage. Come on, please. Okay, never mind. This is actually roleplay. Again, my character's kind of selfish. I'm too fatigued to jump and I fell over. That's rough. This is definitely in character for my guy. He would just summon his scamp and then just, like, start taking stuff. Like, this is definitely what he would do, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, did my scamp beat them? Did my scamp kill him? I don't hear combat music anymore. Did my scamp just goat it up? I might be in the clear. I can rest. I can rest. Okay, let's rest until healed, I guess. Okay, should have seen that coming. It's undead, so I wonder if it resists frost. Probably not fire, though. Oh, wow, yeah, okay. I can't believe my scamp just goated it like that. That was big. Chitin staff and chitin halberd. I mean, might as well take all. Fatigue management is super important now later. Okay, that's good to know. Steel broadsword, iron helmet. I'm already encumbered. Wow. I'm used to Oblivion. My Oblivion character is so buff, I can just hold everything. What I did wonder is I can put on the bracers. Because I do have light armor, so yeah, now I have a little higher of an armor chance. Or armor level or whatever. I do wonder is just what's worth, or what's better. The iron longsword, I thought I found the Imperial one. Yeah, Imperial broadsword. Is that better than my silver longsword? 14, 20, 18. Compared to 14, 20, 18, but the speed is less. So... I guess the chops... Yeah, so I guess our main sword is still... Encumbrance has been lowered across the board. You need backstick. Okay, that makes sense. We'll drop the helmet. I don't really think we need the helmet too much. Oh, apparently I already had bracer on. The leather left bracer. It seems like it's pretty much just the same as this one, but less warm. So we'll just keep these new ones. Fancy ring. And an expect. Okay, 2 fancy rings. We'll leave the shield. That looks way too heavy and not worth enough. And I think that's every... Well, okay, wait. There might have been one more door to the left. This... Yeah. So do these skeletons have anything cool? Club, shield, bone meal, stone, just a rock. Eastos, deer taco. Welcome, Eastos. Wow, there is a lot of it. Holy, arrows in the pillar. But yes, welcome Eastos. Long time no see. Glad to see you around. I can still rest, which is good. I'm gonna rest for 1 hour. Is it Oblivion Remastered? Not this time. This time we're doing Morrowind. Though Oblivion Remastered has been very fun. But I was like, the whole time I was playing Oblivion, I was like, man, I want to play Morrowind. And then the Tamriel Rebuilt expansion came out, which sort of motivated me to, like, give it another try. Okay, looks like there just wasn't anything here. Okay, well, that's cool. Nice little tomb we had. And on the bright side, Morrowind Remastered, true. It's pretty much Morrowind Remastered. I just can't believe my scamp. That's 3 skeletons. Is that... Okay, 2 skeletons? 2 skeletons my scamp soloed. I'm very proud of him. Let's rest while we're in here since it's safe, apparently. Now let's go ahead and travel out. That we've cleared the... Now that we've... Oh, we'll take my torch away. We've cleared our little dungeon here. I don't really know where in Morrowind we are, so hopefully we'll walk outside and figure it out. Only problem was last time I tried to walk outside, we crashed. Mologamer. Okay, that's where we are. So let's everyone say a little prayer. Okay, oh, thank goodness. It worked this time. We don't really need a torch anymore. Now this is, I'm assuming this is like really, yeah, this is super dark for you guys. I just wish, was this your start? Yeah, this was my start, the like tomb robbing. Gamma correction. So if I just crank this up, holy cow! You can, oh, that was bright. Does that actually change it on? That doesn't change it on your screen. Don't change video settings. Yeah, I noticed. Holy cow! I'm gonna reset that. But yeah, wow, you guys can't see. I mean, neither can I. Like we're using G. Oh yeah, that makes sense. But honestly, I mean, I'm just as blind as you are, honestly, so... You can do mod config, mgxe, open settings window... let's see here... probably lighting... Yeah, probably not lighting, actually. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. I don't see like a... Unless I just didn't like the shaders list and I just have to turn up one of the shaders. But that seems like it'll take me forever to figure out. And I don't know. I think we'll call it good. Again, I'm pretty much as blind as you guys are. Okay, well, you didn't have to say it like that. Okay, I can't close the... So, there we go. Yeah, I mean, it's a little dimmer on your screen than mine, but overall, I do think it's good enough. I mean, it's dark no matter what, so... Okay, so we are right here. I do not even know where the nearest city is. Probably, like, south of us? I mean, this is a pathway, I think, so we will just follow that. We are really slow runners. Trying to set up the torches. Yeah, I guess it lights up a little bit in front of me. It's worth it. Sun comes up in an hour or two. Yeah, it's probably rising by now. Yeah, 6 a.m. So I'm very thirsty. Oh, that sounds bad. I haven't played with Ashfall in years, so... You press N, you can look around without changing your walking direction. Let's try that. Oh! 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 Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh! Oh boy! Oh! My arms are right there. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's really nice though. I like that. No Man's Sky is the only other game I've seen that sort of lets you do something like that. Okay, let's see. What was I gonna? Oh yeah, drink. Do I have water? I do. Water. Well rested. I'm also peckish. 34 nutrition. I don't know how much that is. Maybe I'll wait till I'm a little hungrier just so I don't accidentally waste it. I assume that's the sun. Probably. Okay. Well, we'll keep following this path till we find a town. But we are in the most townless section of the whole game. Like, even the Ashlands have more people living in it than Molag on Mer. This place is the Bronx. The Bronx of Vardenfell. What's on the ground? Flint? Probably not worth your fatigue. Yeah, I know. Oh wow, running. My speed is so low that my walking speed and my running speed are almost exactly the same. You like, wow, yeah, that's okay. That's actually pretty funny. Okay, yeah, true. I will walk instead of run to save my fatigue because you are correct. That should be flint and steel. That's what I'm saying. Flint and steel, flint and steel. Chicken jockey, ender pearl, water bucket, release. The nether, big old red ones. Sorry, I went a little too hard there. I went harder than I really should have. Oh, there's a little pet scrib. Hello, scrib. But yeah, I am told that my Jack Black impression is pretty alright. Oh, Morrowind moment when you see some NPC and you're like, are you gonna give me a really cool quest or absolutely mug me right off the bat? Minecraft movie. I almost said Morrowind movie. I wish there was a Morrowind movie. That would go hard. Okay, so these all lead to cities that are way far away. Well, okay, not like super, but like Balmora is like all the way over there. Whereas these ones are maybe Molag Mar. I feel like Molag Mar is the closest one to us. Morrowind embassies actually do both. That's what I'm saying. I mean, she's definitely seen me by now, so might as well talk to her. Okay, I take it back. Oh, I take it. Oh, wait, she didn't actually hit me. Wait, this is big. Let's... Where's my destruction spell? I'll do Frostbolt. Get out of here! That's what I thought. And we will now strip you down for everything you had. You had armor underneath? Dang, she had some stuff. I'm gonna be so encumbered. I only just realized that. Fortify Mercantile. Ooh, that's a strong one. Common shoes. Yeah, I like my shoes more. Who knows? Okay, so we will... I mean, these are probably worth a lot, but also they're really heavy. So we'll at least drop the Cuirass. But we're still, like, super over. Maybe the leggings, too. Okay, and the pauldron. And the staff. And the halberd. There we go. Now, can I put the robe on without undoing a bunch of my other armor? Yes, I can. I don't really like the look of it. I mean, it's expensive, though. It makes me look cool. Morrow Minute, I hope you know, I read that in your voice. Like, the way you introduce your videos. You're like, howdy, Toasty. I was like, definitely on brand. I don't know. I like the fact that it's expensive, but also I don't think it really, like, it doesn't be matching. I don't know. I feel like it doesn't vibe. So maybe we'll take it off. I will put on the expensive ring. Both of them. Just because I like looking cool. I think I could use the tower shield. Maybe? I don't know. I mean... Oh, also, Ellie Santi. I think I said hi. Maybe I didn't. I forgot. Hello, just in case I missed it. I don't know, I think we'll use the shield. I don't have block at all, but it at least gives me more armor, doesn't it? Yeah, so I mean, might as well. It is medium armor, right? So we can use it. Plus, it looks kind of cool. It has a giant spike on it. Which path am I going down again? I think it's this one. I'm hungry. Okay, now's probably a good time to eat the meat. Okay, so the meat is like roughly a third. Roughly a third of my hunger, it seems. Oh boy. That's a cliff racing. No, it's not. That's a bat. What the heck, bat? Please, Morrowind, please just let me hit the enemy. It's just a bat. It's just a bat. Okay. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. You have 9 health. You have 9 health, bat. It's not this deep. Please? I don't want to have to use my magic on you. I only have half a bar left. Finally. Okay. Does it have anything? Not really. Combos. I was comboing sometimes. I think I comboed like half the time. I do one, because like base Morrowind, like the longer you hold down your attack, the more damage it does. Is that like still a thing? Like, do I need to like ready up and then sort of charge it before I stab? Or can I just like spam thrust? Or maybe comboing is just the way to go. Just like hands down. Which you make it sound like that's probably what I should be doing, is just constant combo. Which makes sense. What is the mod setup for this run? So this guy in chat, Codering, it's his mod list called Outlander. I'm not super familiar with Morrowind mod list, so I don't know if it's like, maybe it's famous, maybe it's not. I'm not really sure. Some random guy on a modding Discord told me it was good, and then I just said cool, and then I just went for it. And then I really like it, like the color grading and the stuff like that. It's really cool. Mind if I? Yeah, go ahead, link it. You are unclean, Outlander. Yeah, that's a good point. I am definitely diseased. That guy has such a cool helmet, though. Let's see. Bagman, Pelagiad, the 2 mountains. Okay, Molagmar is this way. Molagmar, I think, is just on the... I think it's just on the coast, right? So I'm hoping this path leads right, and then takes me to Molagmar, because I would like to sell my stuff and get cured of my disease, because being diseased isn't very fun. What's your build? I'm running Spell Sword, with an emphasis on the spells. I'm proficient in medium armor, light armor, and long sword. And then, oh jeez. And then I have most of the magic skills as well. Oh, that cliff racer hit like a truck. Oh jeez. Oh, what race? I'm doing Breton. Is it even possible to play Spell Sword without being a Breton? I feel like that's their only use. Bretons are so boring unless you're playing Spell Sword, because that's what they're built for. Is it letting you link it? Oh, that's a shame. That might be a YouTube thing, but that also might be my Streamlabs preferences. You could probably comment it. Maybe not chat, but you could maybe comment it. Unless you're trying to comment it and it's not working, in which case, worst case scenario, I'll put after stream, I'll put the link in the description. But hopefully it lets you comment or chat or something. I kind of forgot that there's a cliff racer, so I got distracted. Okay, let's just frostbolt it and hope it one-shots. That did not one-shot. Oh, it did. I just cast it for no reason. Oh, I feel stupid. I'm out of magic now. And I only have 4 health. What have I done? Luckily, Mother's Kiss only uses 4. If I Google Morrowind Outlander, his GitHub is the second result. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, it's not too hard to find if you just search, like, Outlander Modlist or Morrowind or something. But yeah, it would be nice if you could link it. Sorry if it doesn't, but I'll put it in the description. So either way, the link will be there eventually. Let's quick save. Oh, that guy totally saw me. Oh, we are cooked. Oh, we are so cooked. Oh, the classic Morrowind experience. Oh. Pain. I need a rest. I can't walk down this road with this many cliff racers with 0 magic and half health. Oh. Crashy washy. I'm remembering why Open Morrowind, why people like it. I can't decide if I like Open Morrowind more or not. We love crashes. Can you even call yourself a Morrowind fan if you don't launch the game? Like if you're not in the launch title screen for more hours than you actually play the game. Open Morrowind. It is true. I have ran Open Morrowind for the most of my Morrowind experience. Like I've modded not Open Morrowind one time, like 5 years ago, and then everything else I did Open Morrowind. But I definitely missed some stuff with Open Morrowind. Ashfall is definitely the biggest one that I missed. Like Ashfall is just a really fun project mod to use that Open Morrowind doesn't have. Open Morrowind is definitely better, I feel like, for graphics a lot of the time, like normal maps and models and all that stuff. So yeah, I definitely think they have their strengths and weaknesses. That's why I kept my Open Morrowind file, because I like VR a lot, and you can play Morrowind VR with Open Morrowind, which is very, very cool. Do this one. And just hope a Cliff Racer doesn't see us. But yeah, so I keep both, because then if I want to have like my really high graphic, big draw distance, like really cool looking VR Morrowind, I could do that with Open Morrowind. If I want to have my like nostalgic, heavily modded gameplay stuff, I can do this other. Oh, he sees me. He sees me. Oh no, please, 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 just don't stop. Stop, stop. Please. He's stuck on the branch. Let's go. Okay, his pathfinding is stuck for now, so that gives us a little bit of time to think. So we can we use Hearth Heal? No, we can't. Mother's Kiss, though. We should be able to. And that will give me enough health. Yeah, I definitely haven't done a full, like, playthrough of it, but I've given it a couple hours. I think I've done, like, 1 or 2 Morrowind VR streams, so I probably played it for, like, 5 hours total. It works. It can be a bit janky at times, but I'm actually, it's pretty impressive just how well it works, given that it's Morrowind in VR. We have no choice but to just try and attack it with my sword, but I'm not doing enough damage with my sword for this to work. I only did 4 damage. Oh, okay, okay, we have a chance, we have a chance, we have a chance. As long as this Cliff Racer just rolls her. Oh. Open Morrowind for light mod lists. Yeah. I feel like when the clippers are hard. That is very relatable. It's just, yeah, like, if I could, like, rest or get my magic up. This is why I have a really hard time with spellcasters. Especially Morrowind, because you can't, like, regen your magic just at all. Oh, I'm just, I don't do damage. I don't do damage. I don't hit my attacks. Oh, level 1 Morrowind. how I... Oh, all the pain. I don't think there's a single thing I can actually do. I'm pretty sure I'm soft locked. What's your gen? Okay, okay, that's okay. Um, yeah, that's the problem. Is like I use because I'm spawning in with full fatigue, but I just run out of it. Oh, yeah, I can combo like twice. I'm having a hard time doing more than like 3 combos because I think can I like just like constant combo if I just go back and forth between slash and thrust? If I just like just parry and dodge? That's what I'm saying. You have a good point. No, for real though, I like really hope they make an Elder Scrolls like spin-off game. Like it takes place in Tamriel or whatever, but it's just a different genre. Because a Souls-like Elder Scrolls, like a Souls-like Morrowind would go insane. If you get to fight stuff like the Tribunal and Ash Vampires and all that stuff, that would go crazy as a Souls-like. I would also love a JRPG where you sort of explore towns and stuff as a party, but it's not like super, I don't know, whatever. The combos are like fighting game specific directions trigger the combos. Okay, well this guy is not moving towards me. You really played the Modlist game if you... Yeah, I mean, I've... Honestly, not really. The closest I've gotten to a Dark Souls and Elder Scrolls is just, like, the build skill... The block skill tree in Skyrim. Skyrim melee can be... It's just so easy to miss your attacks in Skyrim. Where you, like, do a power attack, and then your character gets just, like, dragged forward. Oh, wait, that was a combo. Come on. Okay, I'm like sort of getting the hang of combos, but I'm definitely just button mashing. I'm just sort of like walking in circles while spam clicking and hoping that it works. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to try and run. I know, I did. It's like Kingdom Come. Kingdom Come Deliverance had like a combo system, and I just could not figure out how to do it at all. At all. Okay, so here's the question. Can I outrun the Cliff Racer? I think it's too fast. Never mind, it got caught on something. Let's go. Thank Talos. Praise the 6th house and the Tribunal and the Divines and the Data. Every single god. They all work together. No! No, they don't. They work together for my demise. For my demise. Where is Molag Bar, bro? This path has gone so... Please, leave me alone. Leave me alone. He can't catch up to me. He can't catch up to me. No! No, run. Run. No! Dang it. That sounds mighty heretical. Oh, what? I mean, I am low-key playing a heretic right now, I'm not gonna lie. We do a little Daedra worshipping. Just a little. Well, not like worshipping. Studying. That borders on worshipping. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, my quick save was literally right before I died. Okay, gotta love that. Let's go back a set. What resource do you have here? None. My magic is at 0, so I can't cast any spells. I do have... Oh, I do have summons. I have Dragon Skin. I do have my Scamp. I think it's been... Yeah, I could probably just summon my Scamp. Okay, wait, this is based. Wait, let's just... There we go. I don't have any potions. This Scamp should have me covered, though. And I'm hoping if I just keep off the roads a little bit... Okay, maybe I summoned my scam too soon. I just used the ability for no reason, because I'm not even being attacked anymore. Can I rest? Okay, I can't rest. Do I have potions? I guess I have... Okay, I have like a sort of. I have options. They're not great options, but they exist. That is not Molagmar. I was really hoping I would see a friendly town, but that is not what I saw. Can I rest yet? Okay, we will... You must find a bed or go indoors to rest. I don't. This is like a level 1 character. I have nothing to my name. I have armor and 17 gold and 0 magic. Does waiting regenerate? Like if I wait for an hour, do I get magic back? Nope. Okay. I'm gonna quick save right here. I think most of the cliff racers are gone at the moment. I guess they went to bed or something, so... For the time... There's one right there, but he can't see me yet. Oh! Scamp, help me! Scamp! Scamp, please. Scamp, you gotta help me out, bro. Oh! Scamp, what are you doing? Only long resting is... Okay, that's a shame. But that, I mean, it makes sense. And I crashed. Oh, that's awesome. How come the cliff had to aggro me? Why couldn't it aggro the scamp and then I could just run away? Check the log. Or I could just restart. I could just... It isn't stable. Yeah, I know. This is fair. I was expecting crashes. I'm not complaining. It's just, you know, it's just a matter of life. When you're playing modded Morrowind, you just have to assume you're gonna restart every 15 minutes. I mean, that's just how it goes. Or maybe I'm just really bad at modding, so I'm the only guy who crashes this often because I just don't know what the heck I'm doing. But you know, we'll see. We'll load in really quick here. MGE will just take like 1,000 years to load it up, and then we'll be good. But yeah, I do think the scamp is a decent idea. I think that's like, it's really my best option. It's the only thing I have at my disposal. Wrong button. It's the only thing I have at my disposal because I have no magic, and since I'm sick, I don't have any strength to hit the cliff racer with the sword, really. I mean, I do, but not enough that I have a chance, I feel like. Hopefully I didn't load in while being attacked by a cliff racer. That would be awkward. I didn't. Okay, I spoke too soon. Okay, Scamp. Please, Scamp. You have to help me out here, Scamp. Wait, yes! Yes, Scamp just... Yes! No! Dang it! Okay, let's load an earlier one, I guess. We'll do this one. I played yesterday for 5 hours and I crashed once, plus I was able to solve the crash. It can be very stable. Okay, so I guess I'm just bad at modding, chat. I might just be an idiot. So I think, like, staying away from the roads has got to be it, because they seem to sort of hover over roads. So if I can maybe, like, shortcut over... Next time if you crash, check that. I know, Oh, these things see you from really far away. Scamp! What are you... What are you looking at me for? Kill it! What are you doing? This freaking Scamp, bro. What does he think he is? He's just staring at me. He gave me the 1,000-yard stare. Like, bro, this is your job. I called you from the plains of oblivion for this very reason. Where you got Emma Frost over land Discord. Who, me? No reason. Are inherent with Morrowind, yet here you are 100% FPS. That is true. I do have a pretty good FPS. One of the main reasons I got a really beefy computer is because I wanted to play Morrowind, like, max mods. I know, that's what I'm saying. Scamp really just said, like, nah, bro. I ain't I ain't messing with that. I don't get paid enough for this. I'm like, I summoned you, bro. This is your job. I'm just gonna, like, quick save every little bit that I walk down the road without getting noticed. Ah. Oh, he's not flying towards me. Wait, this is big. Okay. Well, let's just keep going. This guy's definitely gonna see us, but I'll just keep quick saving. Oh yeah, true. I could just crouch. goofy crouch animation. I'm doing like the 1960s musical. All the hooligans start snapping as they slowly walk towards the... That person better be friendly. Can we name this camp Shovel? Why are we naming him Shovel? Also, why are we in an ash storm right now? Are you kidding me? Wow, okay, apparently sneak works, because this guy... is he seeing me? Or not? It looks like he's going down, doesn't it? Oh, whoa, now he's going down. Oh, now he's going down. Gosh dang. Scamp! Scamp, you better... Get him, Scamp. We actually have a chance with this one. I have stamina. It only has 13 health. Please! Please! Yes! Yes! We got it! We got it! I'll take the plumes. They're probably worth something. Okay, now the real question. Is this person friendly? Is it worth talking to her? Okay, yeah, she doesn't like me because I'm diseased. This is big, though. This is big news. Because we're all addicted to Baldur's... I've not played Baldur's Gate. I own it, but I haven't played it. Oh yeah, I was watching your stream yesterday, and I saw that you could, like, skin animals and stuff. Which I will do, just not quite yet. Because I want to get to a city first. I want to, like, offload my... Like, I need to cure my disease and stuff before I start trying to live outside. Because Scamp can take it. You can take it. I'm gonna run. See a Shovel the Scamp or whatever, if that's what we're naming it. Yeah, he's got that. He's got that for sure. Yeah, you get him. You get him. I kind of want to name the Scamp Skid, like Sid, but he's a Scamp, so we call him Skid. Skid the Scamp. Where is Mologmar? Did I miss the sign? I've literally been following the road that said Mologmar. What? Wow! Oh, there's so many! There's so many! Baldur's Gate? Yeah, I own it. I have not played it. Well, I have. I did the tutorial. So I got Baldur's Gate and I literally played it for like 2 hours and then stopped. But it was really cool, and then I stopped, but I did like it. I just keep getting distracted with other role-playing games, you know, Elden Ring or Elder Scrolls or Kenshi or whatever, but one of these days we will do a Baldur's Gate stream. There was a Mologmar sign? Am I just stupid? Am I actually just dumb? Don't answer that. That Scamp is super speed. Holy, you see what he could like barely... Okay, you guys can barely see him, but he's What? Okay, so he teleport... What the heck is that? There's two! There's two! Oh shoot, oh shoot. Where's Mologmar? Mologmar? Okay, it's over here, it's over here. We've got to be close. Oh, we got to be close enough. We've got to be close. Ah! How are they seeing me? They didn't see me last time I was saved here. But yeah, speaking of Baldur's Gate, which reminds me of D&D, which reminds me of other stuff, I found a project recently. As Elder Scrolls projects are, it's a giant fan project with a bunch of people. Well, not like a ton, but you know, it's like a fan project with a lot of people working on it. It's really cool. And it's this thing called... Oh, there's footprints? That's so cool. Can't outrun cliff racers. That's a fair point. Why is he attacking me? But yeah, anyway, so it's a thing called Delvebound. And it's a D&D Elder Scrolls like twist. So it's built off of D&D 5th edition, but it's all based off Elder Scrolls with all the classes and races and monsters. And I only like skimmed the rule books, but they look really like they look playable, very much so. How this guy see me? It looks playable and cool. I really like it. So one of these days, I'm in the middle of a campaign with a different group, but like eventually, maybe once I meet my new like dorm mates in fall semester, I don't know. Anyway, long story short, I want to run an Elder Scrolls D&D campaign, and I think I'm gonna. I really want to do a D&D campaign where you're playing as like. Why did I just fall over? Oh, my stick. Oh, there's a. Wait, what? Come on, skin. Okay, so that is the wrong save to load. Oh, I think I just loaded the wrong save. Whatever. But I want to do D&D campaign, Elder Scrolls style, and the D&D campaign would revolve around Argonians during the Oblivion Crisis. So maybe the first half of the campaign you're in like Leyawiin and Blackreach and stuff, doing like politics. And then the last half of the campaign is when you're fighting Daedra in Blackmarsh, and then eventually you recruit your team of Argonians and counter-invade. Because a D&D campaign that takes place during the Argonian invasion would go so hard. That'd be such a fun. Like I want a spin-off game that does that. Give me like a Dynasty Warriors action game where you're playing as an Argonian and you're just shredding through Daedric hordes. Like that would be so cool. Okay, this is a problem though that I please just aggro the scam. Okay, so obviously we need to load a different save because that one is not gonna work. We'll do this one. Actually, it'd be nice to ask the players if they want to play Argonians, or if it's going to be a hard role play by Alan. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, because you could play it like you're like ambassadors to Blackmarsh. Because again, I think it'd be cool to do like the first half of the campaign in like Cyrodiil, sort of on the border of Blackmarsh, like the Blackreach area, with like Leyawiin. Because then people can do non-Argonian characters, and then maybe like the Imperial Legion or like friends, like Argonian friends you make or something, right? It would be cool. Gotta work on this more. Modathon waits for no one. True. See you later. Okay, it's been a decent amount of time. Of course, the second I say, been a while since we've seen a Cliff Racer, we find it. I feel like I know it's a meme of like you're always attacked by Cliff Racers. I don't remember it being as bad though. Like I always remember the memes, and I remember them not like. I always thought they were like exaggerated, like, oh yeah, you know, haha, Cliff Racers, but they're not that bad. I take it back. They are this bad. They are that bad. I can't play the game. I cannot play this game because there's too many Cliff Racers, and all my magic is gone, and I can't rest. So I'm cooked. Dude! Geo was a saint for a reason. I think you need at least a player playing as Argonian ambassador. Yeah, you could. You could do, yeah, NPCs, you know, like whatever works. Or you could be like a relief mission. You could be like, you know, oh, the Imperial Legion is sending you guys into Blackmarsh to, like, oh, we haven't heard word from Blackmarsh in 2 weeks. We need to go check on them and see what's happening. And then they send you in, and the Argonians are like, oh yeah, we're busy trying to fight the Daedra or whatever. And then I love how I'm literally just like ranting about random stuff while just constantly dying to Cliff Racers. I don't even know which quick save is the one that doesn't have me getting attacked at the moment. Okay, I'm not being attacked. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just like, you go check up on like, oh, let's make sure the Argonians are okay or something, and then they're like, oh, glad to see there's troops here. Come with us into the Oblivion Gate. And we're like, why are you going into the Oblivion Gate? And they're like, because we're gonna freaking mop the floor with them. It would be a very fun campaign. I also recently learned, I was like watching some like random lore videos. Apparently, in Morrowind during the Oblivion Crisis, the Alts got... Where is it coming from? I'm like looking around and I do not see it, bro. Need to help with the Daedras to defend. That would be funny. If you're all playing as like secret Mythic Dawn members, and I'm going to crash out. No pun intended. Dude, it's constant cliff racers, and then I crash. What? Morrowind, why? I always say you're the best game ever, and then I actually try to play you, and you just flop the floor with me. Ah! Anyway, that would be fun. That would be a fun campaign. You're playing as Mythic Dawn members, and you're trying to like infiltrate. And okay, yeah, that is cool. It could be cool. And I know Codering said check the log, but I'm busy streaming, so I'm just gonna relaunch. Once I'm playing it on my own time and stuff, I'll check the log and fix it. But since I'm on stream, it's like, we'll just keep playing and tank the crashes. It's no big deal. It doesn't take too long to restart. It's like 45 seconds. But yeah. The other ideas I'd have for like an Elder Scrolls D&D campaign is I'd love to do like a Morrowindy one. Obviously, because Morrowind's just a really good setting, but it'd also be really hard to get noobs in on it, because if you're playing a Morrowind campaign with people who've never actually done anything related to the Elder Scrolls before, that would be a big learning curve of like, you know, what the heck is Morrowind? What does it do? How does it work? We're dungeon and kitten campaign pretty soon. A what? A what campaign? Morrowind D&D high school. Yeah, like it would be cool. It's just, you know, for people who've never experienced Morrowind, it could probably be a little, like, it'd be a little daunting to be like, oh yeah, Dunmer and Tribunal and Daedra and Morrowind and Ashstorm, like, so I think I'd like introduce it bit by bit. So I'd do it like, oh wait, sorry, my game loaded and I just never swapped to it. Anyway, like do it bit by bit. So I would start them in Shadenall, in Cyrodiil. You're on the wrong one. Yeah, I noticed. I'm back on the right one. So I start them in shit. This thing is literally coming out of nowhere. I'm like keeping my eyes on the skies. This scamp is doing nothing as well. What is my scamp doing? He'll help sometimes. Occasionally. But let's see. Where was I? Start them in Shadenall. So you're like... So it's a mix of both. You're mainly in a generic Imperial city. So if you're new to like D&D or Elder Scrolls, you sort of know what's going on. But there's enough like Morrowind and Dark Elf influence that you can slowly weave it in. So you can like make them go on some quests that like go into the Velothi Mountains, and then eventually you can take the quest like more and more into the actual Morrowind province and sort of introduce it to them bit by bit. That's why I think Cyrodiil. Cyrodiil is a great spot for like introductions. Because pretty much every city in Cyrodiil is like a mixture of the province that's next to it. Because it's like, oh, I want to start them in Blackmarsh. Just start them in Leyawiin. Because then you can sort of easily transition them into Blackmarsh. Because you have like a familiar setting with a little bit of new stuff. Or start them in Shadenall, because you can sort of transition to Morrowind or Bruma, and you can put them in Skyrim. Skyrim's generic enough, though, that you could just pop them in Skyrim, honestly. Yeah, this bro is literally just spawning in from the heavens. Imagine D&D, but with kittens and easier to play. I mean, yeah, sounds cool enough. I don't know which one has the cliff racer and which one doesn't. I mean, I'm getting pretty close to just like slash killing it because imagine cliff racer over heaven. Would go hard. Where is it coming from? I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. Okay, well, load. I think this one was safe for sure. But yeah, we might just have to command console kill it because I'm out of options. Like, there is not anything I can do. I have no magic. I'm getting two-shotted, but I only have half my health, so I'm getting one-shotted. It already sees me. Scamp. Get him. That's on you. That's on you, Scamp. I'm so close to achieving Kim. Kim, little did we know that Kim is actually just Vivek realizing he can open the console. Yeah, I guess I could do a poll. My only problem with the poll is that I'd have to minimize Morrowind to open it, and minimizing Morrowind is kind of risky as far as crashing it goes, but we will... we'll try it. I haven't actually opened a poll on stream before, but I know how, kind of, so we'll see if it actually works. See, so I'm logged in Streamlabs, and then I can go to Cloudbot, and then I can make a poll, and then I'll say /kill, and I'll just say command kill the cliff racer, and option is yes, option no. I'll click confirm, minimum of 2. I did do 2. I literally put in 2. Oh, that's the command. Okay, I see. Okay, I think I did it. Okay, that should have worked. A poll has started, so you can vote like exclamation point vote yes or no, and then I'm gonna crash out. My game crashed. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's no big deal, really. No, really. I insist. He crashed the stream. He crashed the stream. Oh, he crashed the stream. Tragic, really. Whoa, no. Why? Why would you do this to me? This set me free. You were here to suffer for an That is true. Is that true, though? Is it really entertaining to watch me die on stream like 1,000 times in a row? I feel like it'd be more entertaining if I was like in Molag Mar talking to NPCs, but nope. It's been more than an hour. It's been an hour of me running from cliff racers and crying. Oh, life is pain. Life is so painful. Okay. Reload. I think this save is the one without a cliff racer. Yep, that definitely sees me. No, just like /vote, Toasty, turn up the difficulty. Oh, that would be so sad. Okay, what quick save doesn't have the cliff racer already aggro? Because if I just like keep track of where it is, I could probably dodge it. I just keep loading saves where it already sees me. Because we do not have a chance at killing it. We could probably figure out how to dodge it, but we cannot kill it. So if I could just figure out what save doesn't have a cliff racer active... Ah! Set me free. Set me free, please! Oh... Why? Why? Okay, we'll wind all the way to here. This one, surely, should not have a cliff racer. Man, the memes are starting to make so much more sense now. I've never had an issue with cliff racers, almost ever. Like, sure, they make annoying noises, sure, they attack you when you don't want them to, but they're never, like, stopping me from playing the game. Except this time. This time they do. Every quick save! There's a cliff racer in every quick save! Okay, we just gotta get lucky. Just a little lucky. Just a little lucky here. My scamp is doing nothing! Scamp! Just hit it, please! We're so close! Please, Scamp! Scamp, please! No! Oh, no! We actually got close that time! Okay, we will back it up even more. Our last quick save. Our earliest possible quick save. And we will see. The Y and Gen Z. Jenny Z. I don't think it sees me. I probably see... nope, it's attacking a different one. You've got to be kidding me. No, Scamp, please. Scamp, please, please, help me. Am I being attacked by two of them? I swear I hear two different, like, Cliff Racer sounds. Okay. Which quick save am I not being attacked? I think every single quick save. I don't think there's a single safe save. I think I'm cooked. I think I'm literally under attack in every file. I used to have somewhere I wasn't, but I think I've like failed enough and quick saved in bad enough spots. Okay, look. I hate to be that guy. I really do. But like, what do you want me? What do you want me to do here? I can't. I literally will have to restart my character. I have 3 health. I think that's a fair trade. I get a free Cliff Racer kill at the cost of I now have 0 magicka and 0 health. Oh wait, this could be big. This is either the worst or best idea I've ever had. We can only rest indoors, so we can just go in here and take a nap. And we just really hope there's no enemies right in the gate. You've got to be kidding me. It says there's enemies nearby. Oh, he saw me. What? Why did I check? The game told me there's enemies nearby. He doesn't follow me out though, right? Because it's Morrowind. Oh, okay. Is this Mola Mar? I was so close. I was so close to... Are you kidding me? When I finally had hope. When I finally saw Molag Mar in the distance. When I finally saw somewhere with guards and beds and safety, a random rat pulls up and says, what's good? And just... No, it was a rat. It was like really dark. You might not have seen it. But there was just a random rat. Yeah, it's right here. You can probably barely see it. There is a rat right here. I'll turn my torch on. I'm cooked. Scamp, kill the rat, please. Yeah, you guys will... Yeah, so you can... It killed... This rat is built different! Did he just one-shot the Scamp? Just when I thought it could get any worse. I killed the Cliff Racer, and then I thought I found shelter, and then there's a guy. And then I thought I found Molag Mar, and then I get killed by a rat. This is the Morrowind experience. Like, vanilla Morrowind is already too hard for me. So why did I think a harder mod pack would be smart? This is the dumbest thing. Okay, Scamp, get him. And then you're gonna despawn, but I'll get the last 7 health on my own? No, I can't! I can't hit a rat! I can't do 7 damage! Who am I? You could hear my mental state dwindling. What happens when I play this alone? Like, if I'm playing my file not on stream, I won't even have anyone to keep me sane. It'll just be me and my Scamp that despawns in 10 seconds. Okay, we can at least ready the attack. And then run behind my Scamp. The Scamp will get like 1 hit in. And then despawn. Please, you literally have 4 health. You have 1 health! I hit it for 3 health! I hit it for 3, it had 4 health, and I hit it for 3. It had 1 health left. It had 1 health left. How does a rat have a higher chance of hitting me with armor than I, with the sword, have at hitting a rat that is at my feet? How? And I crashed! And I crashed! I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm like pulling my hair out, bro. Dude. I know I'm level 1. I know I'm in Molag Mar. I know I'm playing a harder version of Morrowind. I know my difficulty's a little high. I know I have low magicka, but gosh dang. I cannot catch a break. I'm being beaten by a rat. A rat! Because I can't hit it for 4 damage. I can only do 3. The rat will have 4 health, and I'll hit it for 3 damage, and then with 1 health left, the rat will one-shot me, because I'm at 3 health, because I'm getting 2-shotted by every enemy in the game. And I'm in the... oh my gosh. I'm tweaking. By the 9, I'm tweaking. I just finished the last of my Coke I had from Wendy's. Coca-Cola. Don't clip that. Coca-Cola from Wendy's. Though I'm pretty sure my local Wendy's sells Coke. There's some pretty suspicious activity at that Wendy's. Tastes good though, so. Okay. So there's probably a way to go around the rat. Like, my scamp could kill it. The problem is I have terrible luck, so my scamp only has 10 seconds on it. My scamp has 10 seconds before it despawns. So it can get the rat to like half health, but then if I get unlucky and I just don't hit it, then I'm gone. The rat's not even facing me now. So I could go. Nope. Okay, come on. Get it, scamp. Come on. Come on. One more attack before you disappear. So this rat should be pretty low. I just have to get lucky. I just have to... Are you kidding? Why am I only doing 3 damage? I've made it past the bargaining stage of grief, and now I'm in acceptance, or whatever. The last stage, acceptance. Like, I had my crash out. Now I'm in the aftermath of just pure psychological torment. And that's it. That's it. That's all we've got. Okay. I got distracted checking my phone, which means my scamp already despawned. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Okay, the strat is to just just give it the old run around, and then just hope I can outrun this thing. Can I outrun it? It's broken. It's pathfinding broke for a sec. I don't know if it was like running back and forth. I know, you guys, it's like really hard to see. I am sorry. Granted, it's hard for me to see too, but it's a little easier for me to see on my screen. I didn't even figure out how to turn... Oh, there's a scrib! There's a scrib! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die to a worm! The stairs are right there! The stairs are right there! Why? Why? Dude, I'm getting bodied. Everywhere I turn is death and despair and pain and sorrow. Okay, we almost made it. We almost did. We just have to... Wait, I'm right. Okay, wait, we could go around the rock. We can give him the old runaround. And then we could get up the stairs? Yeah, okay, he got stuck on the rock. Apparently getting NPC stuck in this game is super easy. He cannot make it past the rock at all. Okay, I figured... That's a dumber bet. Oh, wait, that's... You've got to be kidding me. It's still the safest place I have. We have to try and sleep inside. I need to restore my health. We have to... Why did I just get infected by Ashwoe Blight? I'm blind. That's combat music! Get me the frick out of here! Oh! I can't see. Oh, it's pitch black. This isn't just on your screen. This is on mine. It's pitch black. Please tell me there's no one in here. Please. I need somewhere to sleep, bro. Yes! Also, the visual effects are very pretty. Let's just take a pause. Let's just take a pause and appreciate how cool these little sparkles are. Now, let's rest until healed. I'm dehydrated. We are out of water? Oh, we have 9. Okay, we have a little bit. Now let's rest until healed more. Apparently I'm not allowed to have magic because my willpower is 0 because I have like 7 diseases. But it's better than nothing because at least I have health. Like, at least I can take a hit from a rat. Okay, so now my question is, where the heck is Molag Mar? I need somewhere safe. It's probably close to the coast. I think I see a tower over there. Is that a rock or a tower? Is that a town? I think that might just be a rock. Or like a dwarven ruin. It's something. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, is I'm just gonna try and follow the coast. Because usually the cities will touch water, I feel like. That mud crab is scaring me. Okay, there's dwarven ruins that way, and nothing that way. Where is the city? Where is town? I don't understand. The sun is rising at least. At least we'll be able to see. It does. I know. That's why it's like... Poll's still... Apparently the poll is still going. I probably should have ended it. I just got distracted. But yeah, let's see. It is really nice to see again. But yeah, it definitely, like, this plays out like a horror game where, like, the lighting's a lot moodier. There's, like, a pretty heavy, like, grain and stuff. So it looks like those, like, AI-generated, like, dark fantasy things. But yeah, oh boy. I feel like Molag Mar is probably more to my left than my right. It looks like Sweden. I mean, I've never been to Sweden, but I'm sure you're correct. I like how when it, like, loads me in, it, like, the shaders have to pause for a sec, so everything's, like, all bright. And it goes back to normal. I've covered a lot of ground and found no safe territory. I'm actually, like, kind of mind-blown at how I've just not found anywhere safe. Also, wait, we need to drink water, don't we? Because I'm, like, dehydrated and crap. How bad is dehydration? It drains my willpower by 30 points? Okay, yeah, that's pretty bad. We should probably drink. It is dirty water, but honestly, what option do we have right now? Well, we have dysentery. Which is going to drain my speed and willpower, but not as much as being dehydrated. So, I mean, it could be worse. And we have some dirty water stored up, so we can at least walk around a little bit more and rest a little bit. And sure, we'll have dysentery, but at least we have water. Looks like there's an ancestral tomb over there. That's actually probably a good spot to take another nap. To try and get at least some magic back and stuff. There's some signs. Maybe I'll actually figure out where to get to a city from here. Why do I hear combat? Why do I hear combat? You've got... No, please. Please, no. No. Did it de-aggro me? Nope. Why'd the combat music stop? Is this not gonna help me? You look like a guard, right? Save me. I'm being mugged. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, that's just constant. Or even going to because it's the nearest city. I'm just trying to get to a city so I can be safe. That's literally the only reason. I'm just trying to get to somewhere that I can stay for more than 2 seconds without dying. And then I can, like, get a bed and go to sleep and do some of that stuff. But I think we might have to pivot and try other things first. You're very close, just near the coast. Yeah, I'm, like, pretty sure I'm near. But it is, yeah, it's just, it's tricky. It is tricky. Yeah, that's what I'm, like, I have a good feeling about the way I'm going, for sure. But yeah, I mean, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Of course it quick saved 10 seconds before the cliff racer kills me. That's such a goofy little spot for a quick save. Thanks, game. Let's go right here. I'm pretty sure this quick save was safe. Pretty sure this quick save was safe. Unless the loading screen takes 1,000. Okay. Was this before or after I filled my stuff? After? Okay. Also, we need to eat some. Let's eat crab meat. Alright, well, I do have some other duties to attend to. I'm pretty busy today, honestly. I woke up and hosted a piano recital, because I do teach piano. And then I went right from the recital to lunch, and then I had to leave lunch early with, like, some family and stuff in order to stream on time, because I really wanted to play Morrowind. But I also have D&D that I pushed back, because I wanted to stream Morrowind. So now I need to go to D&D, and I do have my ride waiting for me, so I am making them wait for a little bit. So I'm probably going to take a... I feel like there's a way to collect... Oh. Anyway, okay, well, that's a sign from the 9 Divines, for sure. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'll probably stream Morrowind soon. I really want to just, like, play Morrowind, so I'm not going to wait to play again before next, like, stream. So hopefully next Saturday, if I'm streaming again, I'll be, you know, I'll play a decent amount this week, so maybe you'll join me and I'll be, like, level 5. And maybe I can actually do stuff. But anyway, until then, thank you for watching. Go ahead and watch the VOD if you're interested. Stuff like that. But other than